Are you constantly scrolling through social media to escape boredom? Avoiding events because you're just shy? Or not an extrovert? Or maybe you keep putting off that business idea because you're scared it won't work. Deep down, these things could change your life for the better, but you don't move. If that sounds familiar, then this video is especially for you. Welcome back to The Authentic. Today, we're tackling a silent dream killer, the comfort zone, the mental trap that keeps you safe, but stuck. So let's dive deep into these chapters. Chapter 1. Signs you're stuck in your comfort zone. Sometimes we don't even realize we're holding ourselves back. So here are some subtle signs you might be stuck. You fulfill your brain's need for dopamine through mindless scrolling. You tell yourself it's just for 5 minutes, but end up wasting hours, avoiding the hard work that actually builds your future. You skip networking events because you're an introvert or feel too shy to talk to people. You avoid opportunities that could bring you connections and growth because they make you uncomfortable. You delay launching your business, starting that YouTube channel, or applying for that internship because you don't have enough experience. You keep saying, maybe later when I'm fully ready, basically chasing perfectionism. Now we both know you can never be fully ready for something you have never done in your lifetime. Chapter 2. What is the comfort zone? Let's break this down. Your comfort zone isn't just a place. It's a mental state. It's where everything feels predictable, easy, and safe. There's no risk, no anxiety, no discomfort. But here's the truth. Comfort doesn't always mean happiness. In fact, too much comfort can lead to low motivation, boredom, lost purpose, and missed opportunities. Growth never happens inside this safe bubble. It only happens when you stretch beyond what feels easy. Chapter 3. The dangers of staying in your comfort zone. This might sound dramatic, but staying in your comfort zone can silently destroy your potential. Because you stay in the exact same position in life year after year. Or worse, you go backward because you're not evolving. Then this lowers your self-esteem as your circumstances remain stagnant. And you complain about your life being miserable and not worthy to be lived. It becomes harder to break bad habits and start new ones. Why? Because the comfort zone is addictive. The more you stay in it, the more it convinces you that discomfort is dangerous. The first step is always the hardest. But once you delay it, it gets even worse. For example, if you skip the gym today because you don't feel like it, it becomes 10 times harder to go tomorrow. But if you go today, even for 10 minutes, it gets easier for tomorrow as you build momentum. It restrains you from loving yourself. We can only love someone until we know them completely, until we have discovered them fully. Understanding how do they react and behave in unpleasant situations? Then how can you expect to love yourself without intentionally putting yourself into tough situations and keep restraining yourself from self-discovery? Chapter 4. Why it's hard to leave, even when you know it's bad. So, if the comfort zone is so adverse, why do we stay in it? Because our brains are wired for safety. We're built to avoid risk, danger, and anything that feels uncertain. It's a survival mechanism. But here's the twist. This wiring doesn't understand that public speaking isn't the same as being chased by a lion. Your brain wants to protect you from discomfort. But discomfort is where all the growth is. So what do? You train your brain. You teach it that discomfort is not equal to danger. You rewire it by taking small but bold actions every single day. Chapters 5. Mindset shifts and practical steps to set you free. To break out of your comfort zone, you need to shift the way you think. Here are some powerful mindset changes. Discomfort is a sign of growth. If you're uncomfortable, it means you're stretching into new territory. That's a good thing. Fear is not a stop sign. It's a signal. It means you're about to do something meaningful. So run towards it. Failing doesn't mean you're not good enough. It means you're trying. And every failure gives you feedback, clarity, and experience to do better than your previous attempts. Remember, you don't have to be fearless. You just need to act despite the fear. All right, now let's talk about actions. Here are 5 practical challenges that will shake you out of your comfort zone. Go on a solo date this Sunday. Take yourself out to a cafe, a museum, or a park. No phone. Just you, your thoughts, and the real world. Start a conversation with someone new. Could be in class, at the gym, or at a social event. Start with a simple compliment or question. You'll be surprised how good it feels to break that fear. Participate in that public speaking event. Whether it's a debate at school or a community forum, raise your hand. Speak up, even if your voice shakes, even if it doesn't go right. Stand up high because other people's opinion are of no use. Work out daily, no matter how hard it feels. Your body craves routine and movement. Push through the laziness. Even a 10-minute workout every day can train your mind to embrace challenge. Say yes to something that scares you. That opportunity you've been avoiding? The one that makes you nervous? Say yes. You might regret that for a while, but it's worth more than a lifetime regret of not leveling up and living your dream life. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be brave enough to begin. Breaking out of your comfort zone is not about going from 0 to 100 overnight. It's about making one bold move each day that takes you closer to the life you actually want. Remember, your comfort zone is not your friend. Growth lives on the other side of fear, and you're capable of more than you think. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and share it with someone who needs this message. Let me know in the comments. Which comfort zone challenge are you going to try this week? Thanks for watching. And as always, keep growing, keep glowing, and I'll see you in the next video.